My wife got excited, not by me, but by the money I was making. The more money I brought in, the more passionate Sarah was in bed. She couldn't even settle down the next day. Sarah sent me some hot pics of herself while I was at work, which distracted me and shifted my attention from important matters. As soon as I came home with no money, Sarah immediately made a scene.
Didn't you buy meat? I was going to make lasagna.
I was angry when I realized that I was just an ATM for her. Of course, that night, we didn't get intimate. After another argument, I had enough. If you love money so much, earn some for yourself. With your body. I had a lot of photos of my wife and published several of them on a paid website. Well, let's see how much they're worth. The next morning, I found hundreds of dollars in my account. As it turned out, fans of my wife's nudes were quite generous. With that money, I bought Sarah a gorgeous bouquet and took her out to dinner. When she realized that I had money again, she almost jumped at me at the restaurant. That same evening, I uploaded new photos of my wife to the website, and they sold out like hotcakes. Sarah seemed to be aware of it, because her appetite grew before my eyes.
I have some vacation days coming up, and I want something special.
I took the hint, but I had to take care of myself first. I would run out of spicy pics of Sarah sooner or later, which was why I decided to invest in my business. I bought an expensive suit that I had dreamed of for several years. The one that only the kings of the city's real estate wore. With that suit, I felt like I could slide into the big league. I was feeling great when I went to work the day after. However, an hour passed, then a few more, and not a single client walked in. I went home in a bad mood. Sarah so noticed it, but acted selfishly.
Have you decided on the trip? My summer vacation is almost here.
She kept thinking only about herself, while I tried to figure out a way to get more money. I checked my account on the adult website, and there was nothing. I didn't have new photos of Sarah either. So I decided to call her from work. Sarah told me to only call during class in case of an emergency. And this was exactly that. I miss you. Maybe you can send me some nudes.
What? Did you forget that I'm at school?
Sarah got angry and hung up. I realized one thing. I couldn't rely on her. So I turned on the camera on my phone and hid it in the bathroom. Sarah always took a shower after work, so why not to do it and make some money at the same time? As soon as she finished, I immediately ran to check on the video. I hope you didn't turn the bathroom into a sweat lodge. The camera got a little foggy, but Sarah's body was visible. I published the video, and even though it had a low-quality image, it brought more money than dozens of photos combined. I immediately bought tickets to Paris, and my wife was crazy about me again.
This will be the best vacation ever!
A few days before the flight, Sarah heard someone laughing behind her, and a second later, a bell was thrown at her.
Nice breasts.
My wife didn't understand what happened until one of the girls explained it to her that her adult website profile was being shared among the students. Mrs. Johnson, come into my office. Now! It seems that the principal of the school had seen the photos and the video. Sarah immediately realized who had been posting the content.
How could you? What are you? A pervert?
Oh no, I felt no guilt whatsoever. She was the pervert. After all, she only got excited by money. Still, Sarah pretended to be a naive sheep.
What are you talking about? It was you who needed the money. When you started making money, you became more confident. That's what turned me on.
Of course, I didn't believe her story. Sarah silently packed her things and left me. But I knew she would be back soon, because her love for money wouldn't just disappear. One successful deal, and she'll be mine again. But time was running out and my business was not getting anywhere. I started doing penny trades just to stay afloat. I was surprised when one day Sarah paid me a visit. However, she wasn't alone. She and her boyfriend bought a shabby shack. It was most likely a performance to make me believe that she wasn't obsessed with money and a luxury life.
I don't need palaces. The most important thing is to have a confident man next to me.
Sarah gave me some change, and they went back to their new home. I didn't turn down the money. And use it to buy flowers for them, as well as going on a date with a girl. Open up! Your king has arrived! Our relationship didn't last very long, and I was never able to find someone who valued who am I more than money. Real love doesn't care about how much money you have.